I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Hey, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, the fly guy himself, along with the lovely, beautiful Terry T-Bomb Long. Give it up, give it up. Okay, all right.
Yes.
Okay, I like it. The energy's amazing. Shout out to Kim and my main man. We in the building. You already know what it is. Everybody at the sound of my voice, we appreciate you guys, the whole DMV. Southside. Wait a minute. Let me get this right. I'm going to start off right. Palmer Park. Seat Pleasant, Landover, Shistard and Glen Arden. Now, who else I said? All the way uptown and back, man. Southside in the building. Everybody at the sound of my voice, Largo, everybody. We love you guys and the whole DMV. We appreciate you guys for rocking with Spotlight Over the City each and every Thursday. Thank you much. But guess what? It's not just you guys, though. It's Philly. It's Chicago. It's Atlanta. It's Fayetteville. It's Charlotte. It's Houston, Texas. It's Atlanta. Did I say ATL? B-More down the street in the building. B-More said, do not play with them. So every week, I'm going to make sure I shout y'all out. B-More in the building. That's gang. And all the way down. I'm talking about from Poplar Grove to Greenmount Avenue to North Avenue. I'm in your business in B-More. I'm all the way in the trenches, all the way in B-More. So thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight Over the City. We got a show to do. Let's go.
Yes, we do. Welcome to Spotlight Over the City, y'all.
Let's go. Yeah, let's give it up. Let's give it up.
Yes, my favorite show in the whole entire world. And I hope that it is my favorite show in the whole entire world.
Well, I want to say you looking popping.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, give it up for T-Bomb. Let's give it up for T-Bomb.
Thank you. You look real good yourself, sir.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Yes. Listen, he said all of the shout outs and stuff, but he forgot to tell y'all how heavily they're watching us over in Africa and the UK. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So not just that.
Listen.
We in 8-9 countries, right? So I didn't get into that, but all of you guys that's watching from overseas and abroad, thank you guys also for rocking with Spotlight Over the City. You already know my African gang in the building. Gang. You know what it is. From Ghana,
thank y'all so much.
To Senegal, to all the way to Cape Town and back, man. We love you guys over there in Africa as well. Let's get it.
Yes, indeed. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Wherever you're watching the show, please share the show. That helps us out a lot. Doesn't cost you a thing. So you can go on YouTube, share the link or whatever. However y'all do it, you know what to do. Just share it. Like, tell people about the show so that we can continue growing and become a household name everywhere.
That's right, Deshaun. That's right.
Help us do that. And that's just sharing the show.
And I promise you guys, it may not seem like a lot, but just sharing the show and telling a friend to tell a friend, it spreads the news to the show. Somebody likes it, tells another person. So this is how we got here.
Yeah,
right?
They'll be like, I didn't even know about it.
We don't underestimate not one person. We really don't. And so each and every time we out and people come up and they sometimes they don't be knowing our name. They be like, Spotlight Over the City. But what I will say is I love it because it just is a testament to what is going on with the movement. It says that we appreciate, they appreciate us. And so whenever you see us, you don't have to know us, man. We ain't funny acting and none of that. Come on, pull up, man. We taking selfies. We doing all that, man. We on it.
Yes, so and bring me something to eat when you pull up,
Yeah, if you got some food, definitely pull up. And so I meant to say this. If you are a restaurant owner, in the DMV area with some good food.
Or
You know,
caterer.
yeah, or caterer. We want to come and pull up on your restaurant. We're going to put the spotlight on that as well. And so we'll be spotlighting different businesses, not just restaurants, and we'll be talking about that the next show. So just stay tuned. But
I love it.
we going to get in your business. We're going to come in the hood, and we pulling up, and we're going to eat
Pull
your
up.
food and put our feet under your table. How about that?
I love it. I love it. In the spotlight, though, on today's show, y'all, we have got an amazing woman who has done some great things out there in the business world. She exudes black girl magic, so I can't wait for you all to meet later in the show. Bola Audena is going to be joining
give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Bola, are you here yet? Is
Y'all
she here?
there? My main man E-Class in the
Not
building.
yet.
Though. I
Yes,
see my
that's
homeboy
family.
E-Class in the building. I can guarantee you that.
Yes.
One of my Stoners cast members.
Yes, indeed.
Also a homeboy for sure.
Yes. We've also got, you all may have seen this young man around town at big events. He's been at the BET Awards now. He has just done some amazing things as a little thing. We got
You said it's a
professional
little
as a
thing.
little thing, y'all.
So
we
this
got a
little
professional.
Joke, this little joke about the same size as his camera.
Yes.
But when I tell you he's one of the dopest camera guys in
Absolutely.
the city, every time I was out doing some work, I would run into Myles. I was like, who is this little boy, right? I mean, he's actually was a kid when I saw him. He was like, what, 7?
Yep.
He was like,
no, he was younger than that.
Yeah, he was like 5. He was like 5. And he had that same big old cannon around his neck. And he was taking these pictures, and he was just jumping in and be gone.
Yeah.
And I was like, how long you been doing this?
So
And,
we will.
So you guys get to experience this young fella, man. I'm super proud of him, man. I think he's about 9 years old now. And
He's older than that.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's still young. But I will say he's one of the dopest camera guys that I've ever met in my whole life. And we'll meet him
So we
soon
will
in the
meet
show.
Myles Minishotta later in the show today. And then closing the show today, we got a live performance today. You know, I saw this band on Instagram, and then I was just like, I think the guy that's in the band did name that song. What's the thing we did? For the Record. Did you do For the Record too? I knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Oh, you wanted something.
Yes, and I said, ooh, yeah, I want them on the show. And
You
so
hear, though?
Here they are on the show.
And I will say, shout out to my main man, Lonnie. So Lonnie's a great guy. I'm assuming this is his band, right? I know he's in the band. So this is Lonnie's
He
band?
is? He in the
Okay,
band?
so yeah, Lonnie gonna do
Oh,
something.
shucks.
Lonnie gonna hit the congos for us. Oh man, it's going down.
I
So
can't
this
wait
is-
to
so
see this
is
later.
the owner of Burgers of Apollo, at Apollo, I'm sorry, and a few other restaurants that I think he owned everything down the street. And so he's also one of the newest executive producers of the movie Stoners that I wrote and produced and did this and that third. And so I'm proud to have him aboard as one of the new guys that's rocking with me. Thanks for betting with me, Lonnie. Let's get it.
All right. Thank you so much. We also got back in the building today. America's, ours, everybody's favorite DJ, DJ Uncle Fresh. If it ain't fresh, we don't want it.
If it ain't fresh,
Okay,
we ain't doing it.
we don't. Shout out to today's food sponsor. This young lady, I've known her for a very long time. Amazing spirit, great young lady, and she has been making good food for a long time. I don't know if she brought any curry chicken salad because I didn't ask her to.
But I can tell you, I
everything
saw
else
some
she makes
shrimp
is good
over
too.
there, and
I
saw
mean,
some
everything.
greens,
I've never
and I
had
saw some-
anything that didn't taste good, right?
Yeah,
And so I'm very, very excited for you all to be able to try today some of her food. We have Chef Shanna Reams in the building of Creative Cuisine. Okay? Creative Cuisine. And you can find her on Instagram at chef, so that's chef_Reams, REAMS. And we will tell y'all a little bit more about what we eat today later in the show. And make sure you follow Chef Reams so that if you need some food cooked for your event or your party or whatever you're doing,
then
you can let her
get
know.
it. And I'm gonna tell you something. Her time, her dime. Her time, her dime. Same
I
thing.
appreciate it so
same
much.
thing without bartender. Same thing without DJ. Their time, their dime. They show
Yep.
up for free, and they do this every week for Spotlight
Yep.
over the city.
Yes, they
And
do.
it's for you guys, because you
Yes.
guys gonna be the ones out there drunk and eating up the food.
I'm
We
gonna be
right-
eat- I'm
we
gonna
over
be
here.
eating.
We
I'm-
ain't eat. And so we appreciate you guys for rocking. But make sure you give them a tip or something and show them some love. Make sure you show them appreciation. All right.
All right, shout out to our bar sponsor today, India Diva Bartender
Yeah,
Robinson.
give it up for
y'all.
India. Give it
it
up.
up for
Yeah,
India. She
So
is in
so
the.
she practiced. She practically lives here, so she's our household. She's always here. That diva is always over there pouring up some drinks and doing her one too. So we appreciate you. And like I said, her time, her dime.
Thank you so much. And you can follow her on Instagram at diva.bartender. Did I get that right? Diva.bartender. Make sure you follow her so that if you having an event, you need her to pull up on your event with her mobile bar. You see, she got it all. She's professional. You see,
she even got her Commanders jersey, all that. She ready.
Okay. So shout out also to the UBM team. That's the team who keeps this show running. They back there working hard. Thank y'all so much for everything you do.
Yes,
we appreciate y'all a great deal.
I see you, Tamika Joy. What's going on, babes? I see you, Mr. Powell. Always be more in the building. I see you, Cuzzo. Yes, indeed. IG. Love you guys.
Today's show is being brought to you by Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization. They provide mental health therapy for DC residences ages 5 through 100. You can find out more about Umbrella online, www.umbrellacares.com. Also, we would like to shout out Oxley Realty Services. They provide investment opportunities in residential and commercial spaces. You can find out more about how Oxley Realty Services can help you online, www.oxleyrealtyservices.com.
Shout out my man, James Oxley.
Yes, indeed. CGE Entertainment, shout out to Cliff the General. They provide some of the most grown and sexy exclusive events throughout the DMV area. They can be found on Eventbrite, Facebook, and Instagram. And later in the What's Happening section, we'll tell y'all about some of the stuff that Cliff got coming up, okay?
And it's always a lot.
Yeah, he got a lot going on. Also, shout out to Vita Lux Look, Jennifer Gwynn. She's here today. The CEO, Jennifer Gwynn, is in the building tonight. So shout out to Vita Lux Look. They provide infused cooking oils that help put you on the right path to living a positive, healthy, holistic lifestyle. They have rosemary parsley, adobo lime, basil chive, and many more flavors. Please make sure you support this young lady. She's doing an amazing thing with her cooking oils. I use them all the time. I primarily use the rosemary parsley, but she has other flavors as well. I use it for things like lamb chops, any type of seafood, salmon, chicken, turkey, any types of food like that.
But wait, I know you're going to think I'm capping, but I finally used it myself. Not even lying. So this is what happened, Jennifer. I went to Giant, and they had these P.F. Chang bags of lo mein and this and that. You know, I cook breakfast, and after that is over. So I figured out that I could use your oil and throw some of this in the pot and saute it in the pan. And when I tell you, for like $7.99, they don't sell to y'all, $7.99 a bag. I ain't even lying. And so when I did it, I used your cooking oil. And when I tell you, it's 2 meals in one, $7.99. You get 2 meals in one. And when I say it's amazing, if you like me and you don't cook, then you might want to save yourself and go grab you a couple of bags of this from there.
Yes.
And I used the oil for it. I really did, and it was amazing. So
yes.
I ain't even capping. I know you probably know it. Yes, I did. I really did that.
Okay. Well, he's right though. Her cooking oils are amazing. You can go online today, www.vitaluxlook.com. Use promo code SPOTLIGHT, all caps, SPOTLIGHT, and get 10% off your order, okay? Make sure you support, please.
Spotlight.
Yes. Shooters Sportswear and Apparel, they provide high-quality apparel that combines comfort, functionality, and contemporary design. Shooters, they inspire individuals to never stop shooting for their goals. You can find out more about all of the stuff that they have to offer online, www.shootersports.com.
Shooter Raw, what's good?
Yeah.
So we got a lot of good things going on with that situation as well. We connecting and doing some things with the men. So we got a men group that we locking in. Stay tuned. I'll let you know a little bit about that. So if you want to get your health right, your mind right, and all this stuff right, that's what we'll be talking about, all right?
Yes, I'm excited about that. Burgers at Apollo is a restaurant brand inspired by the go-go music culture of Washington, D.C. You will get good food, good music, and good vibes. Locations in Suitland and Manassas, and you can find out more about Burgers at Apollo online, www.burgersatapollo.com.
And they have different types of burgers, but when I tell you the burgers are amazing, I can testify. Right down the street, actually. You go straight past the studio, and there's one right down the street in that shopping center. I don't know the name of it. But, yeah, go down there and check them out. You in this area in the daytime, pull up online and do that.
All right. Well, we got a quick commercial break, and we have the What's Happening. We'll tell y'all about what's happening in the spotlight.
Okay, you good over there?
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right, y'all ready out there? I said, are y'all really ready out there? Okay. I believe y'all. All right, we'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
My name is Jennifer Gwynn. I'm the CEO of VitaLuxeLook.com, representing for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Vita Lux Look started back in 2015. I really enjoyed cooking and it's very therapeutic for me. And the holistic side of things is because some of the flavor and ingredients of the oils are healthy. It's 100% organic, extra virgin. It's either the olive oil or the avocado oil. These herbs are set and marinated for weeks before they're prepared so you can preserve the freshness. And they taste great on anything you like to eat. Our most popular, frequently bought flavor is RPO, rosemary parsley olive oil. The oil is seasoned to taste and it's absolutely delicious. It's more than just a brand, it's a lifestyle. So try VitaLuxeLook.com and see what you enjoy.
Welcome back to Spotlight over the city, you guys. Y'all having a good time out there? I think y'all having fun. Guess what, y'all? Hey, guess what? We got our man Myles, Minishotta in the building. Guess what, though? We got food in the building, y'all. And in a few minutes, right after this break, actually, you guys can step to my right, your left, and get your eat on. Make sure you get your drink on. Get some tips up. The bartender's up. The food is up, and it's lit. Let's get it.
Yeah, make sure y'all do that. Tip the bartender, okay? Don't embarrass us. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
We got some updates for you.
We'll start with you.
Yeah, we'll start with you.
Man, so I just want to say, man, first of all, shout out to my Stoners cast. My main man, E-Classes, and he did an amazing job. Everybody else that was a part of the movie, I appreciate you guys. Got a big surprise for everybody coming up soon. Great news, so I'm happy about that. But guess what? A Gangster's Cry is on Barnes & Noble, Amazon today. You can get your copy. Pull up on me. I got them as well. This will also be a movie. I'm going to shoot that next year. It's called So Far Removed. So Far Removed. And it's the story of my life. This is my memoir. And it's on Barnes & Noble, Amazon. And I also am blessed to have my own hooch, a.k.a. cognac. And so that is also available. You can pull up on me. You can inbox me. You can go to allure_cognac, allure_cognac, and send me a message, and I'll make sure you get your bottle.
Yes.
So I also have we got new bottles now. These are actually the new ones. I still have the old ones, but these are the 18-ounce bottles, and I also have the fifths. So let me know if you need a bottle. They are on deck.
Yes, thank you so much for those updates. It is still Scorpio season, y'all. Any Scorpios in the building?
Where my Scorpios at?
Yes.
Okay, my main man, when your birthday, week?
It's passed already.
Oh, it passed? Okay, I got
Yep.
one Scorpio in the building, but everybody else at the sound of my voice, we appreciate you guys for rocking with
Yes.
us. And guess what? Happy birthday to you.
Yes,
And I heard y'all was nasty, so don't get in no trouble. You know, I know,
Yes.
watch yourself now. I know you married, so you good.
Kim said that's why she been
Kim?
with him all these
Yeah,
daggone
that's
years. Kim said she
That's exactly
she ain't
what
going
happened to Kim.
nowhere.
They've been together for 106 years. I ain't lying.
Kim said she ain't playing no games with.
right.
They're not here yet. Traffic is crazy, I'm sure. But I have two people that have birthdays, actually. One is today and one was yesterday, and that is Malika and Miss Angela. Miss Angela makes the food for us a lot.
Yes, she
So
does.
I wanted to make sure I shout her out for her birthday. They'll be here tonight, though, to celebrate their birthday with us tonight.
I love it.
Vita Lux, look, they have an event on Saturday, you all, at Sky Bridge in Largo. So you all want to check out Sky Bridge in Largo so you can sample some of the cooking oils and some of the things that she does. She always has a really great layout when she does these vendor pop-ups, and it's going to be at Sky Bridge in Largo from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., and that is on this Saturday. Vita Lux, look, check them out, please.
Check it out. Check it out. I like this next one.
Yeah, Curated with Love and Things Hoped For presents a scent soiree on Saturday from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m., and that is at the Aux at AGWE Studios, and that's in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. And basically, it's an event where you're going to be able to smell a lot of soy-based candles, handmade candles, and a lot of the melted waxes. It's going to be something where you can go around and just kind of like get you get high off of just the scents of the aromas and
candle,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah. So it'll be really
How
nice.
you
That's
do
in
it?
Upper Monk.
How you do it again? Okay.
Like
go
that.
ahead. All right then.
Also, Stan and I are going to be volunteering to participate in this amazing event. The Sean Cares Foundation, they present their community Thanksgiving giveaway on Saturday, November 23rd. That's next Saturday, next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
November 23rd, donating 150 to 200 turkey baskets to the families in Tyler House, which is Sursum Quarter, and also in Trinidad. You can help by donating. You can donate non-perishable food items. They're also asking for Safeway gift cards, any amount, $5, $10, whatever, or your time. Like Stan and I are taking the early shift to go and deliver these turkey baskets, but they have an afternoon shift on the 23rd and an evening shift. So volunteer your time. If you're interested to help out, call Deshaun at 202-271-3748.
Right. So just look at it like this. A lot of us have the means to be able to take care of ourselves, and we have turkey money and this and that, and a lot of us don't.
Yep.
And so we just want to make sure we donate some time to those who don't. So we're going to be banging on your door. It's going to be early. Get your butt up. Don't have me out there. It's cold. And I'm going to make sure you get you something to eat. And whatever we can do after that, we're going to make sure we fill it up. But we're here to make sure we, fill up the community.
That's
and
right.
We are the people's champ of media.
That's right. Also, on next Saturday night, November 23rd, CGE and Bethesda Theater, they present R&B Crank Experience featuring Serious Vibe and Top 5. It's going to be hosted by Capri Monique. Tickets are available online right now, www.bethesdatheater.com. Those tickets are, I looked at the seating today, y'all. If you want to go, you got to go get your tickets. And it's going to be a nice event. I don't know if you've ever been to the Bethesda Theater, but it's really nice. You can go early and go eat at Woodmont Grill and then go over here and party with Serious Vibe and Top 5. They both great bands. So
or you can eat in there.
CG, yeah, they got food there
great
too.
Food.
Yep, they do. So shout out to you, Cliff, for putting us on with this, and that's next Saturday. CGE, Sky's the Limit, D&T Entertainment. They present Burgundy and Gold New Orleans Takeover, y'all. December the 13th through the 16th with events featuring Backyard Band, Serious Vibe, and Junkyard. Talking about WORND. You know that
Word.
song? Yes. Okay. It's going to be at the Empire Event Center down there in New Orleans. Travel packages are available. Y'all listen. If you want to go down there, you should go.
It's going to be lit.
It's going to be lit. I wish we could go. We've already
time.
previously committed to something that weekend, but
We did?
yeah, we got the
Okay.
pop-up.
Oh, yeah.
And so we can't be down there, but y'all can.
Yeah,
you know where
so
else
make
you
sure-
can be?
Where?
10 more cabins. I ain't lying. 10 more cabins. Come sail with Serious Vibe and friends on a Caribbean cruise aboard the Carnival Vista March the 30th through April the 5th, featuring Serious Vibe, Black Alley, and Secret Society. We're going to be sailing to Princess Cape Bahamas, Grand Turk, and Amber Cove. We straight. We already got our cabin booked. What about you? 10 cabins.
Are y'all going or not?
Who's going? It's going to be lit,
So make sure
y'all.
y'all guys get y'all tickets, man. You can go ahead and put that deposit down now. When is it too late to?
No, you can put a deposit down of $250, but it does have to be paid in full by the end of December. So you got a quick turnaround time because you just now booking. But get your cabin. It's 10 more.
Get your cabin. Get
All
your
right.
cabin.
Last but not least, we want to congratulate our brother Shaka. Shaka, when we announced on last week's show that he was going to be his tickets for his premiere were going on sale the next day. When those tickets went on sale for his premiere of A Christmas Bonus, they went on sale that Friday at 7 p.m. Sold out the first hour.
1 hour, they gone. right?
Gone. We'll be there though.
So we appreciate that.
We there.
And so I love the fact that my guy's a serious grinder. He loves the film industry, and he has some amazing films. He's also acting in the films. He's doing a lot of things. So shout out to my main man, Shaka. He's also one of the cast members of Stoners. So we appreciate you, Shaka, man, for rocking.
Yes. Now we got Name That Song. Are you ready?
Name that song.
Tell
Are y'all
them
ready
about
for
it.
Name That Song?
Tell them
I got to
about
wake
it.
them up a little bit. I think they have sleep. I think everybody, once we get some food in your stomach and get a few more drinks, y'all alive.
That's what I need, some food.
But I just want to say Name That Song is one of our favorite segments. Yeah, y'all can eat. Y'all get up and get some plates. Get
Well,
them
wait
plates
till the
to
commercial break. We
Well,
got to Name That Song.
Shit, they hungry. So, okay. So, anyway, Name That Song is the segment where we name a song. You name the song and the artist. You have to name the song and the artist. How many of y'all think y'all can do it? Y'all can name the song. We sing a few bars, and then you name the song and the artist. But before you yell out, we're going to go to IG, and then we go to Facebook and see
Yeah,
what
they do it
talking
first,
about.
y'all.
Because we don't want y'all to cheat, because I know how y'all out there doing y'all Shazamming and all that. So, Paula, shout out to Paula. How you say this right here?
I don't know.
Okay, shout out to you. I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate you. Last name Phil. I appreciate you. Deshaun, everybody for rocking with Spotlight. You ready?
I am ready. I'm gonna let these people come in. It's just
Y'all
like
come
a
on
little
in,
bit,
have a seat.
lot
Get
of
you-
commotion
get you a
going
seat.
on.
Y'all come on in,
I just
come
wanna
on in,
kinda get it
come
a
on
little
in,
bit
come
settled
on
in here.
Anywhere you find a seat, take it. It's
Please,
yours.
y'all, come on in and have a seat so we can get the door closed and
So
move
we
on
had a
with the
lot of
show.
traffic, you guys. I understand a lot of traffic held up the audience. We be having a dope audience too, you guys. We be having a whole plethora of people up
All
in
right,
here
let me
from
wet-
everywhere. So let's
we
go.
do. Let me wet my
Spotlight over the city. Phones on silent or vibrato. Make sure you do that. And it's named that song time. So we need you guys to take a seat if you could. We get ready to get into it. So ladies first, do you have your song?
I gotta do something real quick. Wait a
What you
minute.
gotta do?
Get the phlegm out my throat first.
So is this the nerves? Is this your nerves bad because you do this
Okay,
every
just
Thursday?
stop.
So
Just stop.
I'm just
Stop.
asking, is it nerves or what is going on?
Just let me focus, cause I don't have the words with me, so I have to focus. Okay. I did that. I
You
wet
wet
my.
your whistle?
Let
All
me
right,
do it
well,
again.
double wet. Get it double wet. What's up, Myles? Don't pay no. I ain't say
Okay. Y'all ready? I don't have the words. Wait, shit.
nothing. Man.
Whispering in his ear, my magic potion for love, telling him I'm sincere and that there's nothing too good for us. Hey,
Hey, y'all give it up for T-Bomb. Y'all give it up, give it up, give it up. Y'all ain't gonna give it up for T-Bomb?
They
Y'all
got
put
it.
Y'all give it up, give it up, give it up.
Everybody
What-
got it.
When I say give it up, that means y'all supposed to put your hands
They
together.
so mesmerized, babe. They don't.
done messed them up. They like this.
They so
Whoa.
mesmerized. They thought
Whoa.
Denise Williams was here. No, it's me. And she did not come
Good
back.
Lord.
But they did guess it.
They just standing there staring at T-Bomb.
Yes,
like
they
T-Bomb, like
mesmerized.
she done did something. Like, what is really going on?
But that's upgrade
What you
says
got?
Denise Williams free. Correct. Who else?
What you got? Okay. They ain't saying
They
nothing.
got it. But he got it. He or she. But somebody in here said it too.
So somebody
But
else
you
that
don't
had it.
count. You
had it.
cheat.
But nah, but did you have it though? Did he say it?
But
You
yeah,
said
he
it?
did.
Okay,
he
cool.
He said it first. We said we had to let them guess first. And then he did. I heard you. He said it right off the top. But see, he knows.
That's all it is. That's all it
He
is.
know how to do it because he was on For the Record. He know
Okay.
the songs.
That's all. Oh, you won on there. See? Now see? That's
And
why you ain't want to acknowledge them. You seen them out there.
I
You
was
ain't
like,
even
yeah,
want
let
to
me
say
look him
nothing.
off. What you got?
What I got? You know what I got. I'm
What
about
you
to
got?
give it to them though. Hey, so this the homeboy from Charlotte, right? Quiet on the set, please. This the homie from Charlotte, right? That's the biggest hint I can give you guys. And he's one of the most unsung. I'll say that.
Really?
Yes, I'd say that. Let me wet my whistle.
Unsung. Okay.
And
let's
as you
go.
guys know, I'm the voice. I can't say the rest because I got my youngin' in here. But yeah, I'm the voice. All right. Let's go, IG. Girl, I've lied, but please forgive me. It's been a few months now since I did it. I don't want to go on, let it in, put it in the past. I want to make this love last. Listen.
Oh.
Don't keep on pushing me, babe. 'Cause if you do, I just might fall over the edge, baby.
I know that song.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't know it. I'm telling y'all right
Give me
now.
five.
The homie is lit,
What you
but
got,
he don't.
Duck Sauce?
He unsung, but he from Charlotte.
Nope. Anybody?
Nope. He from Charlotte.
Wait,
he from
don't
Charlotte.
tell
Let me see
him
what
yet.
else. Let me see what else he do. Did I hear somebody?
Anybody?
What you say?
Nope.
Nope, but you round the corner. He round the corner. He live down the street. Yeah.
You know nobody was gonna guess that.
Nah. Okay.
And he's been on the show before.
okay,
They
he's-
wouldn't know that, but he's been on the
Spotlight
show.
family too. I meant to say that. Shout out to the homie Spotlight family.
You want to tell him?
So let me see if they guess it. Nobody guess it. Ebony, what you got, Ebony? Ebony ain't got nothing.
Nothing.
Paula, what you know? Deshaun, nothing. Tamika Joy, what?
They
All
said, Stan, that's too hard.
All right, I'll tell you who it is. It's the homie Calvin Richardson.
Yes, Calvin
Richardson,
Richardson.
the Charlotte native himself.
Don't keep on pushing me.
Yeah. Don't keep
That.
pushing. Yeah.
Yes.
And it's
Good
a
job.
remix, though. It's a remix. And I can't remember. I want to say it's Otis Redding or whatever, but somebody else did it first. But
Good
anyway.
job. All right. Well, we
right.
got a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with a little teeny bit of spotlight news and question of the week.
Yes, indeed. Y'all good?
Everybody
All right, get them
good?
plates to rallying. Get up and get some plates. Let's get them plates to rallying. All right, spotlight over the city.
Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Barbershop, better known as MrBarbershop.com. I'm right here with Spotlight over the city. And we're going to celebrate tourist season. If y'all don't mind, we're going to turn up. We're going to have us a good old.
Welcome back to Spotlight over the city. But wait a minute. One
Woo,
time
that's
for
a
my
bad
DJ.
song.
Did he just put that thing on it?
Yeah, that thing
He
right
just
there.
put the thing on it. So
You
I
gotta finish. You gotta finish it on the next commercial because I gotta get into it.
All right, so shout out my main man, Uncle Fresh, DJ in the building. You know
I
what
have
it is.
something exciting to shout out to y'all
What
tonight.
you got? What you got?
She got me the graphics in too late because I have to get my stuff in early for this show. But when I just saw her lovely face, I said, I gotta let y'all know what happened.
What happened?
We got a new crowned winner, y'all, from the DMV. Y'all give it up for she won the joint, y'all.
She won it?
Yes, Chastity
won
Gray.
what? You ain't told us
Oh,
what you
I'm
won.
sorry. I'm so excited. Miss Four Figure DMV won nationals, y'all.
Hey! Yeah.
Listen, she's not just Miss Full Figure DMV anymore. She represent for the DMV, but now she representing for everybody, y'all.
Everybody.
She won every category that she competed for. She won every freaking category.
So we're
Talk
proud.
about Black Girl Magic, okay?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Her grandfather, Petey Green, is
And
probably
so
smiling.
I want to say, how many of y'all know who Petey Green is? I know the youngest don't know.
That's her
Anybody in the
granddaddy.
building know? Anybody? Now, give me one hand. Nobody? So Petey Green, you know? So that's Petey Green's granddaughter. That's Miss Green right here.
Chastity Green is the
this
winner,
Chastity
chicken
Green
dinner.
right here
Miss
in the building. So we
Listen,
appreciate
Miss
you.
Full Figure DMV just came back with the crown from Atlanta, and
Took the
I told y'all
crown,
she was
took the
going to win.
crown.
I told y'all she was going to win. All right,
That's
let's
what's
go.
up.
We got a little bit of spotlight news. Just one thing that I want to say to y'all tonight, and I really, 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 really hope that the Commanders. Well, let me just say the Commanders take on the Eagles in Philly tonight,
Yes, indeed.
and I don't know who I want to win. It don't even matter because
Well,
my team suck right now.
Well, your
so.
whack ass team is the reason.
Nobody
the
asked you
reason
why
don't
you
know-
always got them on your mouth. If you don't like them, why you always talking about them?
So just go with the Commanders then, and that's it. then.
No.
You here? You from here?
I'm not. No.
And so she's still a Cowboy
I'm not from
fan. I don't know
DC.
what's going on?
I'm an America's team Cowboys
What
fan
are
till
y'all?
I die.
What are y'all? So y'all 3-22. What are y'all? What's y'all damn record?
Stacy,
What the hell is going on?
you want me to? Whatever.
They like 3-18, something like that.
Whatever.
Okay, so they struggling. Okay, y'all struggling again. Okay, let's keep it going.
Question of the week is an opportunity for our viewers and listeners to send us relationship questions, and you all also submit to us your questions about your family life, raising your children, whatever it is. And we thank you for it. Thank you for sending us your emails. We appreciate it. You can send us your emails at info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Keep them coming in. They keep us entertained and keep us on our toes. Sometimes it helps us. Sometimes it does not help us, as y'all can have seen on here.
Yeah,
All right.
just don't ask me nothing personal. I'm
Listen,
cool.
but you listen, one thing y'all can say about us is we keep it real.
Yeah, we're going to keep it 1,000 for you.
So, okay,
All right,
y'all
let's
be
get it.
ready?
Let's go.
Dear Stan and T-Bomb, my husband and I have only been married for 3 years, so I still consider us as newlyweds, but I am having second thoughts about our marriage. When me and him met, he told me that he wanted to move differently this time and abstain from sex until we got married. We are both in our 50s, and we have been married before, so we are not new to any of this, but I went along with it because the sexual attraction on both parts has always been very intense. So I had no concerns about us waiting until marriage to have sex, something I typically would never consider in my past. We talked about all of our sexual desires, experiences, et cetera, and he told me that he has not and he does not and will never put his mouth down there on any woman. He explained that his I'm not going to say the word, he explained that his penis and the way he treats a woman suffices for that. I told him that it was important to me and that it's a must-have for me. And he said, well, I told you about me, and I'm 51, and I stood on this with all of my exes, and none of them ever left me over it.
He's standing on business.
Fast forward to now, y'all. He is still standing on business with me, and I don't think that I can remain faithful to him over several years to come if he refuses to do that. I thought that once we got married that he would understand that you must please your spouse and that he would at least try. Nope, he won't do it. And yes, the sex with him is amazing, and he has been a great husband to me. But I told him it was a deal breaker for me before we got married. And I've never cheated on him, but he is kind of pushing me towards it because he won't even
I smelled it coming. Yeah.
Wait, he's kind of pushing me towards it because he won't even consider something that I've told him I really, really desire. Is there another way that I can communicate this to him, y'all? Or another tactic to get him to do it before someone else volunteers to do it for him?
Hey,
This
see?
is terrible.
So
not terrible. I got something to say. You go first.
So basically, man. So why you laugh though? so basically, I think that she should have presented that.
She did.
She should have presented that a little stronger. Can we get some quiet on the set? Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
quiet
Thank
on
you
the
guys.
set, y'all,
I need y'all to hit
Let
it.
us
hit
finish
it.
question of the week.
Let's get past the segment. So I think that she should have discussed that before the marriage. I think that she should have understood that he was standing on business, which means he wasn't going to change his mind. So if it was a deal breaker, don't get married. Like say, no, I'm not going to do it because I know you don't do that. And that's something she requires, right? And so if you require something that's not getting done, don't think because marriage is going to make it happen. That doesn't bring it to fruition.
But do you believe that when you're married, you're supposed to be like, well, I don't do that. You're supposed to do it.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is he made that announcement prior to the marriage.
Right, like I don't do
And
this.
so she had an opportunity to bow out gracefully and say, well, I'm cool on you then because I need that to happen. And so, you know, if he doesn't do that anyway, he probably wasn't going to be that damn good at it. So she probably didn't duck the bullet. So at the end of the day, I don't know that you
And
should,
that's the worst.
yeah, you can't force somebody to be something they not or do something they don't. And so if he said it, that's what he meant. And so she thought marriage would trick her into getting that to work. And now that it didn't, she gonna go slide and find somebody who will. And I think that's wrong. So
That's wrong.
yeah. So he in for some trouble right
So-
now. He in trouble.
I'm surprised at your response. I will admit that.
Why?
I thought that you would say, because we have a personal situation where I was like, well, I don't be doing that. And you felt like,
Why
know.
you keep on bringing my business in?
No,
it?
no, no,
What
no,
the hell?
I'm not saying that-
Stay to the letter.
Okay, I'm
Don't
just
talk about
saying.
my personal
I'm not. I'm just saying that I thought,
So-
I'm
So we
surprised.
got a letter that we got to work out.
Okay, so what I feel is what you said. I agree with that. I agree that if someone tells you before marriage, I don't do this, I don't do that, and then that's what they say, I don't do it. And then once they get married, you expect them to then be like, well, I'm married now, so you need to do it. I don't think that that's fair. I think that, when you meet someone and they tell you, whatever it is they tell you, then that's kind of what it is. Now, once you're married, if things change for the better, if things go to your favor, good. But if it doesn't, you can't say they didn't tell me. Because again, if somebody if when me and Stan got together, if he had said, I don't do whatever, and it's a deal breaker for me, then I'm not going to proceed. I'm just not. Before I met him, if I met a man who was like, I don't do that, I'm like, you cool and I like you, but I don't do, okay, well, we just can't be together.
So, but he signed up and they got married, so that's done. And so now
she signed up, because
so what I'm saying, I don't think that she has to understand that if he said it ain't like he fronted and was like, I might do it once we get married, or it's he said
right.
No,
I agree with
I'm
them.
standing on business.
He don't do that.
That's not what I do. And so everybody don't do everything. And
right.
So that's something he don't do. Just like when I first met you, it's something that you said you didn't do. I didn't press you out after we was married and all that. I just said, all right, that's what it is. But if it was a deal breaker, then you're going to have to bust it down. Yeah, you're going to have to make a play. Like, you can't
that's
tell
right.
me. And so as
if it's a deal breaker, you got to bust it down.
Once you a woman or a man, once you get married, I think that you should make exceptions and do some things that's not, necessarily something that you did or would do. But it can't be against your character, though. It can't go against your character. It can't do that.
He slides that in there because he don't want to do stuff that I ask him.
Never in your life let a woman trick you out of your character. I'm telling you right now. I don't care how much you like her. If she start talking goofy to you, don't do
But goofy
that.
is relative.
Let me just tell you something. Goofy is goofy. I don't give a damn how relevant you talking about. You goofy. So if you say something
but
goofy,
goofy is goofy to you.
Goofy is goofy from here to Texas.
It's not universal.
And so at the end of the day, if
some men like to be choked and spanked. Some men do like that. They do.
That's true.
Raise your hand if you like to be choked and spanked.
Raise your hand.
Wait, look at
E. Look how E looking. What's up, E?
Not spanked, but choked. Okay, see? Yeah.
Well, wait. Who said something about choking? Who was that? You, Mel?
Where? Mel be getting choked too?
Mel out there getting choked the hell out.
He done got it from you.
So
you done told him about it.
So sis, do you choke him till he pass out, or do you just choke him like on the cusp of passing out? So yeah, don't make him pass all the way out. Okay. You getting choked too weak? Yeah. There's too much choking going on. So this is the thing.
You didn't like it.
I ain't with none of that. So at the end of the day, everybody got their preferences. You do what you do. But this idiot right here, one day, we had just got together and we watching TV.
No, we had
and
been
she
together.
Just rolled, not like 2 years. And you just rolled over and just started choking me. And so I'm like, we watching the news.
That was foreplay.
Right? So foreplay, you supposed to work up to it, right? You don't be watching the news and a nigga just choke you. Like, that ain't foreplay. That's abuse. So I'm like, what are you doing? Watch out. Like, don't do that. So it's a way to do it. If the youngest wasn't in here, I'd go a little more. But I got my little dude, Myles, in here, so we can't do that. So
Myles, right, okay.
So at the end of the day,
right.
what's your take?
At the end of the day, my take is, and my mother taught me this, what you see is what you get. When you get with someone, what you see is absolutely what you get, especially once they tell you. So if they say, I'm not going to do this, I'm not into that, whatever that is that they say, understand and accept that. And if you move forward, know that it may stay that way. And you got to be cool with it if you decide to move forward.
And so that's what I disagree.
say.
Don't come in the door talking about what the hell you don't do. Because you already get ready to lose your damn mate. Like,
he
don't
told
do
her, I don't do that.
If you coming in the door talking about what you ain't get ready to do, so sometimes you got to yield to your mate. Like, so if you didn't do it, don't mean you don't. It just mean you didn't. And so some things you should have saved for marriage. You couldn't be all the way a whore. Like, some things you be a hooker a little bit. And then when you get married, you be all the way a hooker. But you don't be a hooker all the way prior to marriage, because then what you going to get your husband? Ain't nothing new.
I agree.
Everything
that's why
already you've been backdoored, front door,
side door. That's why I saved the choking and the toe stuff, the big toe stuff. I saved everything because you're right. You shouldn't give all of that stuff away when you just out there, willy-nilly. And I agree with that.
So women, keep that in mind now. If you give all the goods away, your husband ain't gonna have nothing left now. He gonna be working with your excess. You can't do that. You got to save some goods for when you get that marriage, because you want it to be extraordinary. You want it to be something. You don't want it to get in. No, that's exactly why you can't come in the door talking about what you don't do.
I think
because
you can come in the door because you have a choice. You can choose Dennis, be like, since you don't do that, like this lady should have said, since you don't do the box like that with your mouth, we can't be together.
And so
because
if you
it's
meet
a
me
deal
and
breaker.
say, I'm going to say, grow the hell up. Practice on me. Knock it off. Start practicing. We're going to get this together. We're going to practice. You ain't been good at it, but damn it, we're going to get it together.
That's what she should have done.
Yeah, let's practice today. Let's start today. We're going to practice. Because if you ain't good, I don't want you to do it. See, that's the thing. If you ain't good at something, don't even play around in there. If you ain't good in that arena, leave that arena to somebody else. Don't you go
Right,
over
because
there.
when I tried to do whatever, you was like, never mind, babe. Don't worry about it.
Well, like I said, I keep it 1,000. So I said, if you ain't good at something, don't do that. Yeah. Practice make perfect. Let's go.
Let's go, y'all. We have our first guest coming up. Like I said, you all know how much I love Black Girl Magic. I'm here for it. I'm here for everything that this woman exudes. So after the next commercial break, we will introduce y'all to our first guest, the lovely, amazing Bola Audena.
Hey, right back. So we're going to commercial break? Yep. No?
Yeah.
All right,
I
we'll
said
be
after this next one.
Okay, we'll be right back. Spotlight on us.
Playing so close to feel your skin rubbing and touching me. Only sweat between us, feeling you kissing and pleasing me. I wrote your back, kiss your neck, know that you love when we touch like that. I can feel you need me. Feels so good to me. Feels so good to me. Drive me crazy, burning candles, making love all night. Feels so strange, it feels so crazy to be in your world. In your arms, love's for us. You got me. You got me. You got me.
Thank Brandy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Chef Reams. I just got an opportunity during the commercial break to taste my food, okay? And let me tell you something.
That food is
That
lit.
food is so damn good. I don't even like fruit in my salads, but I don't care what's in with some fruit in this kale something. But
It's
it
good.
tastes so good. I hope you all
The
please
shrimp,
get an opportunity.
good.
The shrimp is everything. I don't know what this chicken rice. I don't know what this stuff is.
But it's bomb.
But it's so good. Y'all, please make sure you gotta support. Gotta support. She's chef_Reams, REAMS on Instagram. Her food is amazing.
Her time, her dime.
Presentation is amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna drag her back to be a food sponsor again. So this is not her last time. She just found out about that though.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Yes. Let's
Sprinkle
go.
a little black girl magic, a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay.
We put you in the sandwich. We
Yeah,
put you
I'm
right.
just chilling.
You in the
Yeah.
middle. Of
I
two,
caught it off.
Right. Listen, I love, like I told y'all earlier, I love when we have, our people doing really, really amazing things out there in the world. And this young lady and her husband are doing just that, but just the better half is here today to talk about a few things that they have ventured into. So I want you all to please welcome
Please.
into our Spotlight family the lovely, amazing co-founder of MBA Growth Partners, okay?
Okay.
MBA Growth Partners, Bola Audena!
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Yes!
Did we do
So
good?
much. No, that was beautiful.
That was a good
Thank
intro?
You.
Okay,
That
cool.
was amazing. Yeah.
Thank you so much for being a part of our Spotlight family.
Listen, it's been a long time coming. I've been watching you all, wanting to be a part of it, and this is just a beautiful moment. So thank you.
Well, we appreciate you, and we are proud to have you aboard on Spotlight. Now you are Spotlight Over the City family.
Yes, you are. And once you in our family, you can't
Oh,
get out.
That's it. You locked in.
It's, yeah, we like
We
the mob.
kidnapped you. Yeah, we keep you here. You can't go nowhere.
Can't go nowhere.
I love it.
So I really, we can just get right to it. I like to start though before we get to, this amazing venture that you have with MBA Growth Partners. I want you to take an opportunity to let people know a little bit about just who you are. Like, who is Bola?
Oh, you know what? Bola is, I always say, multifaceted. I like to start by saying I'm a mom. It's funny, I just went live and two of my daughters are on Instagram.
Shout them out. Give them a shout out real quick.
So I'm a mom, but and a wife. So as you mentioned, I started MBA Growth Partners 5 years ago with my husband and partner, Audena. However, I'm a business consultant. So I've been in the business management consulting space for 20 years, and we can talk about what that means. But long story short, we really just help our clients get to the money.
I love it.
So when you think about
Quite simply, right?
yeah, I mean, we just got to break it all the way down. It's get to the money, help you grow. When you think about artists or actors, everybody has a manager of some sort. Your business should have a manager as well, and that's what MBA Growth Partners does. But
Manage
yeah, I'm
your
just
business.
passionate. Yeah.
Love it.
Imagine it. I love that. So tell us about how long you've been in. Well, you said it's been five years?
5 years, yeah. 5 years.
Yes.
5 years?
Yes.
Okay. As a growth partner, how do you help business owners across the DMV?
Yeah. So we started 5 years ago after spending a year sort of buying black. This was in 2017, 2018, before the whole pandemic. And we wanted to try out buying black and realized quickly that black businesses are plentiful. There's a lot of entrepreneurship energy within our communities, but we're not really growing. So 95% of black businesses are solopreneurs. What that means is you're a single member, you don't have an employee, so you're doing everything by yourself. But what we know is you can grow, if we build scalable businesses. So that's having systems, processes, leveraging technology. So we really just work with our clients to help them understand how to not be in business by themselves so that they can really grow and live the lives of their dreams with their businesses.
it.
And everybody that's in business need you. right?
yes.
Because those things are important, including us.
Yes.
It's
That's
very
what I was
important to
thinking.
have an amazing team or have the know-how, right, to do certain things and grow your business. So we'll be in touch with you about that.
Absolutely.
As well as
Let's do
Spotlight
it.
Over the City.
Like Stan said, I love that you're helping black businesses accelerate and grow, especially during these challenging times. You recently, though, landed a partnership with the Greater Washington Black Chamber of Commerce. Tell
Yeah.
us about that.
I'm just so excited about this. So at the start of this year, we realized that we can go one-on-one and look to help businesses, but then we could also go to the people of influence. So you have chambers of commerces, you have cities who have access to a whole host of small businesses within their counties or geographic locations who are looking for those businesses to do well. So the Greater Washington Black Chamber of Commerce really cares about Black businesses doing well, and we've partnered with them to put together a program for businesses that are 5 years in business, have 5 employees or more, and are grossing $1 million and more. And why that's important is because maybe about 2% of Black businesses ever reach that mark. But once you've reached that mark, really the sky is the limit. You could really do so much with your business at that point. So it's really an opportunity for them to come together, build a community, but then learn about how to scale really quickly.
I love it.
Dope.
Isn't that dope? I
So,
love it.
what made you have the price point of $1 to $2 million as far as business? Why that point? Why
Yeah.
that margin?
That's a great point. There are lots of programs that are available for startups, but there is that gap between 100,000 and $1 million where you don't necessarily have resources or programs that are addressing that gap. So we do for within our organization. So we have the Bosses Network, where you have a cohort as well, and you're able to come together and learn about how to grow your business to that particular price point. But the Greater Washington Black Chamber of Commerce is specifically looking for businesses that have tried their concept. They're really expanding rapidly. You have the GovCons, the construction companies, so they're targeting specific businesses to really help them continue to grow and scale. But there are other resources available for those that haven't reached that mark.
Got you. So my other point was how I lost my thought. How long do you have to be in business to qualify for that program? Like, how long does your business have to be up and running? And then, secondly,
Oh, that was one of my questions right here.
Oh,
You just
okay.
took it. Yeah, that's good,
oh,
though.
sorry. So
That's great.
secondly, what is the like you say, you have to make $1 million, but what is the starting point to even be looked at and considered as that business?
Yeah, so the Greater Washington Black Chamber of Commerce has lots and lots of programming. Much like our firm, they support businesses across the business life cycle. So
Gotcha.
from startup, if you just have an idea and you're trying to figure out how to get it to market, you can find out the different ways to either reach out to us and we can help you think through that
Gotcha.
concept and take it to market. All the way to, I've made my first $100,000. How do I scale? What are some of the systems I could be looking into? So there are different ways for you to get involved at any point without reaching that $1 million price point. That's
Gotcha.
just a specific program.
I
Perfect.
love it. So he took my question, but that's good because great minds think alike. I would just like to just ask you to take this opportunity now to, let our viewers and listeners know anything about what you are doing to help businesses that you haven't already said, that you want people to walk away with knowing about what you do, what you offer, and, what's next for you on this journey.
Yeah. So one thing I'll stress is as business owners, we really need to know what our business is valued at. I think a lot of us are working in business and we have no idea. I mean, we know what our weight is, we know even how much the price of our homes are, but we don't know what the value of our businesses are. And a lot of times they're valued a lot more than we think they
Than we
are.
think.
And if you just even have a sense for what it is and then potentially what it could be, then you have a sense of what you're working towards. You could be more strategic about the decisions you're making, the partnerships that you're doubling down on. So one thing that we're offering is what we call the success package in 2025. You start with a business valuation. So that's a comprehensive valuation. And it doesn't matter if you just started. You could have started yesterday. We can value your business and tell you what it's worth now and also what the potential of it is when you think about other businesses similar to yours that have sold in the marketplace. Oh, Lord.
I think that that's a great
Me
aspect.
too.
Because let me tell you, if you just made a great point, if it's just like if you don't understand the potential, it's just like with us. We have to have a target market. We have to have a certain target audience that we're trying to reach. So if we didn't understand the demographics, like we understand that 35 to 55 is watching Spotlight over the city. So if we didn't understand that, we wouldn't have a target, which means you can't hit it. And so that's kind of what you're saying. You have to at least have a projection so you can see where to take your business and the possibilities of it all. So I also want to talk about that. But that's great. That's a great thing that you guys are doing. I love your guys' business and what you're standing for because a lot of us entrepreneurs need everything you have to give.
Yep.
Big
I
time.
agree.
Big
I
time.
agree. I'm very, very proud of what you all are doing, paving the way for other businesses, helping us grow and learn about the things that we need as business owners. So I want to just, commend you for what you're doing and just ask that you just keep going and keep growing and keep us on our toes. Okay?
So real quick before you wrap, I wanted to throw this in there. What is one of the biggest downfalls because as entrepreneurs, we make a lot of mistakes coming into business. It stunts our growth. It allows us not to be able to project to where we're trying to go. What is one of the biggest mistakes that you think we make coming into business as new business owners?
Yeah, I would say, we make a lot of mistakes, but, maybe it's really not having a vision for the business, so we start small and stay small because we're really just trying to pay our bills for the most part. That's right. So when I think about some of our counterparts, some of their businesses are selling for 100 times more than we even imagined we want to do. Some of us are only trying to pay our bills and, maybe make $100,000 and that's it. So we don't dream big enough. And
I agree.
The Bible says, "Ask and you shall be given." So I think if you have a big dream, there are ways that the universe and God really starts to kind of rise up to make all of that possible for you. But I think you need to have a big vision first for your business.
So if you can't see it, you can't be it.
That's exactly it.
And so that's really true in business, especially as an entrepreneur, because it's all on you. Right, and the only way you can project it to where it needs to be is to be able to see where it needs to go.
Yeah, and I think that's where business managers, consultants, partners come into play because they can help you dream bigger. Like I said, with artists and actors, they have business managers because there's a limitation in terms of what the individuals can envision for themselves. But those business managers are able to help them navigate the industry, think about partnerships, get endorsement deals, just things that you wouldn't even have thought about for yourself if you didn't have sort of the blending of the minds coming together to think bigger.
So we're gonna be talking to you, Bola.
Yeah.
We need to talk. We
yes,
gotta talk.
we do.
So,
yes, we do. You all, do you want to tell people how to follow you, or do you have point them to a place where they can continue to
website, IG, anything you got? Let them know where they can follow.
Yes, so you can follow us on everything MBA Growth Partners. So that's our website, www.mbagrowthpartners.com. I'm on Instagram, Bola Means Business.
Yes, Bola Means Business.
Yes, indeed.
And Bola Audena on all the other social platforms.
Well, Bola, I want to say thank you for being a part of our Spotlight family and for exuding Black excellence. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you all. And thank you all so much for all the great things that you all are doing. I was so inspired coming up in here. So thank you all for your
All right, y'all give it up for
give it up one more
Bola
time for
Audena! Yes, coming up next. We got this. I think he's the smallest professional photographer I've ever seen, but also the best.
The youngest, though.
Okay, the smallest, the youngest, and the best. Okay, y'all, coming up after this next commercial break, we have our next guest. Myles Minishotta is in the spotlight.
We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
The champ is here. We don't want it. Come on, Myles.
So, how was your day today?
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I would Ashley, babe. You know, I get tired of being in this house sometimes.
And you haven't talked to anyone about this? Not me, not Charles, not even a therapist? Almost let Chris get to me.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the
Hey,
City, man.
hey.
I'm super proud to have this young man aboard, man. This is Spotlight family. Definitely not his first time being aboard. He's been actually long time rocking with Spotlight Over the City. But I've been watching him run around with that big old camera doing his big old thing for a long old time. So I'm proud to have him aboard. You're going to introduce our home team?
I am so proud. Before I introduce him, though, one last shout out to our bartender sponsor. She is amazing because she continues to be in the rotation here. You all, she's just with us, okay?
She's Spotlight
So
royalty.
you all, please make sure you support diva.bartender on Instagram. She's amazing. Make sure you give her a nice tip for the night, okay? Thank you. Okay.
And don't forget about our amazing DJ.
Yes,
DJ Uncle Fresh in
DJ
the building.
Uncle Fresh. All right, before I introduce this young man to my right, though, one last thing. I want y'all to save the date. Don't say I didn't tell you. For December the 11th, Spotlight Over the City's got something special that we're going to be doing.
Oh, yeah.
It's on a Wednesday night.
gonna
It's
be
not here.
amazing.
I can't give the details because it's invite only. Unfortunately, we can't invite everybody. But y'all that's here, mark your calendars for December 11th. That's all I can say
Yeah,
right
we'll
now.
tell you about it face to
Yep,
face. We'll
later.
tell you about it on the ground, like they say.
Yeah. All right. So, like Stan was saying, this young man has been in our lives for a long time. We first saw him when we were at another studio. We weren't. Which one are we?
Yeah.
We doing this one?
Yep.
We first saw him when we were at another studio way back in the day. Oh, down there on Georgia Avenue, and we were like, "What in the heck?" He was
we
like
know that
2
big
years.
old
He was like,
camera.
I felt like he was like 2
Yeah, he
years
like
old.
2.5 years
With a
old. The
damn
camera this big,
The
right?
camera was
Like, we
bigger than
want that
him.
big old
Now he
camera.
has outgrown. He's taller than his camera
Look,
now.
he grew into it, right?
But when we first met him, the camera and him was the same size.
And he was dangling around his neck. And
he
just
knew what he
hanging
was
around.
doing.
But when I say the confidence was up, and he was just so. One thing I remember, I don't know if you remember this, Myles. We was it was Jamie and Rain and them. They had a thing up there across from the stadium. I don't remember what it was called. And Myles jumped out there, and he was taking shots, but he would just jump out there and go click, and then move out the way. And I was like, well, how the hell did he see the shot, right? He was like, click it. And I said, you get him out? Yeah, I got him good. And he was gone. And so I said, he is super professional.
He is, and
but he
he's
was
been-
confident, and he knew what he was doing. So I say, man, I'm going to be like you when I grow up.
He has been seen on red carpets everywhere now, y'all. I have seen him doing photos for some of the largest celebrities at some of the biggest events. I saw him down there at Invest Fest and down there in Atlanta. Myles is everywhere, okay?
Everywhere.
Y'all please give it up for our Spotlight family member, my adopted child. Told his mother he's mine. Myles Minishotta!
Y'all that love
Yes,
you. See
he's
that?
mine.
They love you, man.
We love you. Everybody loves you. Myles, thank you for finally, we got you on set. He's been at Spotlight a long time, for many times, but he's never been up here with us.
And he done put the blaze on and everything.
got on a
Trying to
damn
burn.
blazer.
You see how he do? He gonna come in here with a blaze on
What?
and all that. You see how you do me? But
Myles.
I just want to say welcome aboard, man. How you?
I'm good.
You been good?
Yep.
Okay.
Myles, go ahead. You go
No, you
first.
go ahead.
I just want you to tell them, I said you was 2 years old, but I don't know. How old were you when you first put that camera in your hands and you started taking pictures?
Well, you got it. It was 2, but
You was really 2?
Yeah. When I started the passion, it was 2, but when I really started putting the camera in my hands, I was like 3.
Wow.
So to piggyback off of that, Myles, tell the people, how did you first get interested in photography?
Yeah, take us
Right?
down
'Cause
memory lane.
That's you really was a baby. I know you don't want to say that, but you was a baby, right? So what made you at 2 and 3 be interested in that?
It was really my mom.
Yeah.
Your mom inspired you to do it?
Yeah, because she used to do photography.
Oh wow.
Oh, so you
Following it-
inherited
yeah.
this.
You were inspired by your
no,
mom.
No, I didn't inherit it. I stole it.
Oh, you stole
You
it.
stole it.
So wait.
As she likes to say, as she likes to say.
Okay, so she said you stole it.
Yes.
Okay, so at 3 years old, you done stole the craft and you made it your own. But guess who don't have a camera in her hand? Moms.
No, she's a
Guess-
momager
yeah,
now.
now she a momager, right? But guess who
Yes.
always got the camera? You. And so what made you pick that camera, or did mom say, because I never seen that Canon, that casing. It's an extinct thing that I see you do it all the time. You're the only person I've ever seen. So why that yellow Canon?
So, well, the first camera I had brought, I had been using my mom's camera, but I had to work up to buy my camera. It was a Canon 80D, and I used it most of the time. It was like camouflage, and I loved it. But when I decided it was time for an upgrade, I upgraded to this, and I decided to put the yellow because I'm like, I don't see nobody using this, so let's try it. I like it.
I like that. And so you thought about that at your little young age. But what I'm telling you is, it's a thing that stands out because I've never seen it, right? And I be around those cameras all the time, and I've never seen that yellow casing until I met you. And so you did do something really great because you carved out your own niche, right? So I'm gonna let you ask some questions because I don't want to take over.
So you started at 2. How old are you now?
I'm 11, almost 12, so it's almost been like 10
10 years.
Oh,
You've been
man,
in the
you-
business for 10 years.
You almost
taking
ready to
pictures.
retire.
You're a professional, okay?
Yeah, see, you right here.
He's a professional photographer, okay?
Professional.
So you're almost 12. You're in the
Yes.
double digits. How is it balancing, being a professional photographer at such a young age and keeping up with school? And I'm wondering, do you even have a social life with friends?
He thought I was gonna ask about the girl. I ain't say nothing about the girl. I know you thought it was coming. It's coming though. But go ahead.
So,
How do you balance?
homeschool.
You're homeschooled.
Yes.
Okay. How
That's
is that
dope.
going for you?
It's good, but like sometimes I gotta balance school, photography, then I gotta wedge in the way for some fun. And I know my mama got me, so
Oh.
Shout out to mommy first
Yeah,
of all.
shout out to moms.
For the-
Listen,
not
because
just
you
for the
don't see if
photography.
you don't see moms, you see both of them. Okay.
Yeah, it's a team.
yeah,
But
because like it wouldn't have been done without her.
it definitely wouldn't. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. She's not just invested in you with that camera because you're homeschooled. A lot of people don't have the discipline to homeschool their children. I think it's a great thing. I wish I could do it, but that's amazing, man. So shout out to you, moms, for being a super momager.
Yes,
right?
super momager.
Give it up for the momager on deck. So go ahead.
Myles, can you tell me what has been at the top of your list, like the most fun event or the most, amazing celebrity that you have taken pictures of?
The most.
Tell me the two things: the most fun event you've taken pictures at, and then the celebrity that you're most excited about having to be able to,
The one that made you come home and tell Mom, I met such and such.
can't
and
believe I got that picture.
Who was that?
So I think my favorite event was like probably Invest Fest or something like that.
Yeah, Invest Fest.
Invest.
All of the celebrities were there.
Yeah.
And what was your favorite celebrity to take pictures of?
Favorite celebrity. Like dang, that's all.
That's hard,
That's
right?
a hard one.
I'm gonna say. Dang.
So
That's
think
hard.
about that for a minute, and I'm gonna ask you a second part to it. What professional person, artist, whoever, would you prefer to take pictures of that you haven't?
Oh, that's a good
Ooh,
question.
which one do I prefer?
Yeah.
Like when you be saying, "Man, one day I'm gonna do a photo shoot for such and such."
This is crazy, cause like I do have some people I want to take pictures of, but it's like at the same time, like I feel like I've like died down on celebrities. Like when I meet a celebrity, I don't go like crazy because like I be like, I don't know. It's just like natural for me to just be natural and just introduce myself because at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. And the celebrity I
And-
would like to
Yes,
So
Myles.
y'all give it up for Myles. Let me tell you
Yes.
something. Myles is really 47.
Yes.
Right? I'm convinced.
Yes.
As soon as he started talking about
He's
what
like
he just told,
47.
Myles 47 in the little kid's body. But what I will say, Myles, I love your humility. I
Yeah.
hope you never trade it for nothing. I love your discipline, your focus. You're young to be so focused. So when young people your age, because I know they ask you about you, like, don't they be intrigued? Like, Myles, how do you get involved with that? Or do you have friends that's also in the business?
I do have some friends that's in the business, but like
Yeah.
some of them be like, "Dang, you take pictures?" Like, dang.
They be tripping off that, right?
Yeah, like, and I be doing career day, and I be telling them about my
Wait,
business.
you be doing
Career
career
day.
day.
Yeah.
Where you be doing all this stuff at? Where do you do career day? At the school?
At
'Cause
schools.
You in college? Where you do this stuff at? At your
I
school?
do it at a school, yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes I be telling them my rates, and I be like, "What? How?"
So that means they can't afford you, of course. But who set your rates? Like, how did you get to the point where you knew your value?
I set my rates.
Oh, yes.
I told you 47. Y'all didn't say that?
I probably set my rates lower than it has to be, but you know,
You got to start somewhere.
You got to
Yeah.
start somewhere.
Okay.
And so I'm super proud of him.
I
Go ahead.
saw someone. I only charged like 300 for my weddings, and I saw someone who charged like 800 for a wedding.
Yes.
Like,
And
You
they
gonna get
probably
there.
didn't do as good a job as Myles. You know
Yep.
that?
I mean, that's what they said. Really, that's what, like the last time, because it was. I think it was like one of my friends or something like that. But yeah. And
Okay.
I'm not alone in this. Of course, my mom is here, but I also have a videographer that works.
He
That
has
works with you.
You have a video.
Excuse me. He has a videographer.
So he has a videographer that comes along with him. So
Yeah,
for you
I
let
don't.
him know.
Yeah.
That's the
I'm
people
not
who do the
alone.
video and while he takes the
I got a
pictures.
team.
He got a whole team, right?
At
And so
11.
Bola just so you need to, I'm gonna introduce you to Bola because she
Yeah,
gonna
you
help
got a
you
business. Yeah,
increase your
Bola, you
business.
need to bit Bola. Meet Myles.
Yeah, this is
He's
Myles.
a businessman. Okay. Okay.
And so Myles, where can they follow you? And before we get out of here, I want to ask you. You have 1 hour, Myles, and you just did the bomb shoot of your life, and you are in heaven, floating. And you have 1 hour to your mom gonna take you home, and you can play an artist of your choice. It can be a group or it can be a single solo artist. Who are you listening to?
Who am I jamming?
Who you rocking with?
Yep. Who you gonna jam to?
Not gonna lie, if it's a good day, like if it's a real,
And you in a good mood.
I mean, you feeling good, Myles.
yeah. If I feel like I'm like up there, I have a variety of artists. I
You
like
can only
listening
pick
to.
one.
This can only be one.
That might be. I gotta take Lil Wayne.
Yes, Lil Wayne. That's
47. I told y'all. 47.
That's your
So-
Aunt Terry's favorite rap artist. Yes.
And all your kids. All of them. So all of them love Lil Wayne. Lil
I
Wayne is
love
one of the
Lil Wayne.
dopest
Me
artists
and all my children.
ever. So man, you got me on that one. Okay,
Yeah,
Lil Wayne.
I think he's one of the best artists. He's really out there and he changes the game.
He did.
Yes, and so do you.
And
You
so
are
do
the
you.
best photographer. You have changed the game. You are a trailblazer. You have opened a lane for other young people to be, be inspired by you, Myles. I'm so proud of you. I've watched your journey, Stan and I both, since you were very young. I don't know, how old was he when we first met him at Listen Vision?
I think he was 7.
About 5?
Yeah,
And so-
really young. Really
So
young.
I'm proud of you, Myles. And what would you like to be, like, where do you see yourself when you're like 20? What do you see yourself doing, and what do you see yourself as 20 years old? Doing what and as who?
When I'm like 20,
20.
20 again. Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be pretty known around the community. Well, I already am.
You already am, right?
But like kind of known, like
Everywhere.
yeah. I feel like I would do like comedy or something.
You would do
Okay.
that, Myles?
Maybe.
You wouldn't be afraid to do it?
I would be like comedy or actress or something.
Okay, I love that for you.
I like it. I like it. I
Let's
like
go. Y'all
So
listen,
where
if you
can they
need
follow you, Myles?
yeah, tell them that.
Where can they follow Myles?
You can follow me at Myles _ Minishotta, MYLES _
Myles with a Y, Mini _ Minishotta.
Yes,
Minishotta.
Okay,
I literally-
y'all, listen.
You got a shout out? You got a shout out?
Well, I got to shout out my mom, of course, and I got to shout out God.
Yes, his mom
So,
and God. I love
I'm
him.
gonna tell you something though. God is putting in my spirit that it's some things that's gonna happen in your life that you don't see, your mom don't see, but God is gonna bless your hand because you started really early. But as you get older, you're gonna be amazed at where this craft is gonna take you. You're gonna meet some extraordinary people that's gonna blow your mind and your mom's mind. Just remember, I told you that.
Yes.
Just don't forget me. All right. When you get.
Oh, he don't have a choice. Aunt
Pull up on
Terry's
your man.
going
all right?
everywhere he go.
Y'all all family. I probably
Yeah, we
won't
family.
forget
Make sure y'all heard that. We family. All right.
Y'all
So,
give
y'all
it
give
up
it up
for
for my guy.
Myles Minishotta. Woo! Are y'all ready though? Cause we about to party up in there.
Y'all ready for a party?
Y'all ready for the plug-in band in the spotlight tonight?
Yeah, give it up, give it up. We'll be right back after this commercial break, and we'll have our closer, Spotlight Over the City.
Yes, indeed.
Let's go, Lonnie.
So, how was your day today?
Oh, yeah. I was out with Ashley, babe. You know, I get tired of being in this house sometimes.
And you haven't talked to anyone about this? Not me, not Charles, not even a therapist? Almost let Chris get to me.
But you know what? It's all good. Because you and I both know, deep down inside, I really didn't even want him.
You've been putting up with my shit just way too long.
How you doing? Good. I need to schedule an appointment.
The silky way I slide in. You see that slide? Slide out.
Today, it's going to be a great day.
So gifted and fine. All that advice we didn't gave you, man. I'm gonna go to the wild side. Always you can do. Remember? Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you.
I guess you're right. There wasn't a we at that point, and there isn't a we now.
My name is Audrea. I am an R&B artist based here in the DMV. I just dropped a project called Love and Loss. It's a 6-track, 4-song project. It has 2 poems by Capri, Carter, and Ryan Blackbird. So if you guys would like to check that out, it's on all streaming platforms. I will be singing one of the songs from off of that project. It is called Selfish. And I can just tell you guys, this song is basically when you can't give yourself to everybody else, and you just gotta be selfish with yourself, because sometimes everybody don't deserve all of that. So that's basically what this song is about. I hope you guys can relate to it. I hope you guys like it. And here we go. I've been wanting time, don't know what happened, got lost, distracted, baby. I can't face can't turn back the clock of all the time you brought with me without love. Cause baby, I'm selfish. Hey, yeah. I want me all to myself. Cause I'm selfish. Hey, yeah. I don't need no one else. Cause baby, I'm selfish. I just want you to know that I'm incapable of loving you more than myself. I'm selfish. I can't turn back the clock of all the time you brought me without love. Does that make me selfish? Does that make me selfish? Yeah. Cause baby, I'm selfish. And that is selfish. Thank you guys so much. Out on all platforms. Thank you so much. Shout out to Spotlight Over the City for having me. Thank you guys so much. You guys can find me on platforms, Audrea Official, that's AUDREA Official, all streaming services as Audrea. Thank you guys again.
Thank you. Spotlight over the city. Once again, my name is Haru Peacock, aka Haru the Trap Violinist. From DC, still in DC. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Haru the Trap Violinist, TikTok at Haru the Trap Violinist. My YouTube is Mozart North, Black Mozart. You know, I'm in the area. I'm doing big things, so let's get it. I love to see all y'all here. Yeah, I'm releasing some singles, releasing the EP soon, so I'm coming up with a dinner party on the way. So I'll send it to everybody, post it, you know what I mean? Let's get it. Been booked for a lot of events, but trying to start doing my own events, so, you know. Thank y'all. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Dan and Terry Long. We are so ready for this vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's get
no, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to add, if Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
Keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you. But if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman out the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks. Yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just with that contact. Sleep fast. Eating on the wall with your cap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back for unlawful corner knowledge. I'm wedged into everybody sucking hurry. I'm just skating, do my derby. Watch these cameras don't pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm apple saucing. Frosting the cake, bake your plate 8. Why they ingenuity's apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9, fine dine. I wanna be some American pie lie. Under pudding pop shock that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still make Californication? Afro, Rodeo, black exploitation, and all it is to the congregation. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with a feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruding with my elephant tusk. I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the musk. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch. Break fakes up till late when I'm on the mic. I'm a late, they relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they say me. It's so drain me. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewinding to they underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Can you hear me? Speak my vernacular. Johnny Jones. you. Thank you. Man, I was trying to get people to hear me. Hear what?
Thank you.
Singing himself, Mr. Just Paul in the building. Put them hands together. Go on, hit me with it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hot bread and butter, come get your supper. Yeah, I put my foot in the dish 'cause I love ya. Yeah, I put my soul in this shit, fully loaded and kiss, to put it all on your lips tonight. Good God Almighty, sipping a hot toddy. Bet you feel it all in your chest when we grinding. Before I put it all on my wrist, I put it all on your finger, 'cause it's a forever thing. Ooh. Oh yeah,
old school dance move. It's a forever thing. I see you right there. And I'm so sure it's a forever thing. Listen, hot bread and butter, come get your supper. They say the quickest way to the heart is the stomach, so I guess we playing Hunger Games. And I know this ain't another game giving me the hunger pain. May I put kisses on your forehead? Say yeah, it's a forever thing. Oh, yeah. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. Oh, it's a forever thing, and I'm so sure. Oh, yeah. Now all my party people, put your cups up. I put your cups up. I put your cups up. And if you ain't got a cup, then put your hands up. I put your hands up. I put your hands up. I say to wave your hand from side to side. Wave your hand from side to side. Wave your hand, 'cause we back outside. It's a forever thing. Yeah. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. Yeah. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. It's a forever thing. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Yeah. Oh, just a little two-step for y'all if you feeling your drink. I know I'm feeling this Alizar. The Ruben A. Hill make you feel like you're supposed to. It's a forever thing. Y'all remember the game Hot Bread and Butter? Where you hide something and everybody go look for it? It's an old school, timeless feeling. Hot bread, I hear you. You better sing it like you had to. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. I know that's right. Yeah.
Lord, you should know, tried it on my own, put my faith in me, but the truth came to be, Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. I'm sure you can tell that I ain't been well, away from your presence, getting lost, feeling desperate. I need you. Lord, I need you. Living on my own, and everything's going wrong. Want to admit it, but now Lord,
Spotlight over the city, you guys. You guys had a great time tonight. I said, did you guys have a great time tonight? Man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking with Spotlight over the city each and every week, man. We appreciate it so much. 1 second. Let me close. We appreciate you guys for rocking with Spotlight over the city every week. Make sure you lock into all of our channels, our this and that, IG, Spotlight over the city. Make sure you go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Spotlight over the city TV. Make sure you locked into our Facebook, Spotlight over the city, everything. Man, make sure you're never too cool or too fly to pray. Make sure you are never too cool or too fly to pray. I say God is the source. He'll make you the plug. God is the source. He'll make you the plug. All right? So without further ado, speaking of plug, y'all ready for our closers? They not ready yet. I say, y'all ready for the closer? All right, y'all put your hands together because we got our closer and they've been waiting and we ready to rock. So put your hands together for Plug-in Band. Let's go.
Like he said, we are the Plug-in Band. We're Spotlight over the city. Thank y'all for having us up in here this evening. I'm gonna let my songbird sing a little something to you.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this sadness. Baby, let me go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose, yeah, what I chose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for the things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose, yeah, what I chose to do. Come on, so go
Real easy. Give me something on my mic, Al.
easy on me. I had good intentions in the heart, yes, oh, but I know right now probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. Listen, I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose, yeah, what I chose to do. Come on, so go
Miss Chrissy say go real easy on her.
on me,
Go real easy. Real easy.
on me.
Nice and easy, y'all.
Woo! Come on. Hey!
We gonna jump right into this one. We gonna jump right into it. Give me some on my mic, Al. Give me some on this one right here, Al.
Hi, baby. Ha! When you love someone, it's natural, not demanding. And that's one thing I'm proud to say I found in you. I'm so glad we reached an understanding. Now I know my heart is safe with you. Ooh. So now love to you, baby, I surrender. I can't ready.
Get ready.
Tonight.
Spotlight over the city.
Gonna make this a night to remember.
Hey, T-Bone.
Get ready. Ooh,
Get ready,
baby, tonight.
Turn me up, Al.
Gonna make this a night to remember. Listen, celebrations in my heart, 'cause we're united. And there's nothing in this world between me and you. We're together and it keeps me so excited to think of what the power of love can do. Woo! And I love that you, baby, is so tender.
Get ready. Get ready.
Tonight.
Myles.
Gonna make this a night to remember.
Hey, dude. Miss Nene.
Get ready. Ooh, baby.
Spotlight.
Tonight.
Spotlight over the city.
Make this a night to remember. Woo. Come on. Tonight. Gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready. Tonight. We're gonna make this a night to remember. Yeah.
I see you, T-Bone. We gonna make this one a night to remember.
Come on.
Spotlight over the city. We got that Burgers crew up in here. Mary Lou's, hey Duke, hey Nene, you the biggest. Where you at, Miss Mert? You somewhere around here? Don't forget that diva back there at the bar. Y'all make sure y'all tip her.
I see you, girl.
Hey Stan,
She giving up them.
we gonna make this one a night to remember. We gonna take off a little bit. We gonna jump into some gangster shit for Spotlight over the city. Y'all ready for this one? We gonna jump off on this one. I know you're ready for this one. Hey Kiana, Mary Lou, hey Tanetta, Burgerzette.
Yeah, that's the queens in the house.
Step out on the corner with my box of rock. Drama covers my hood from blocks. See my homie that I hang with. I hit him up with that do stump thing shit. Back then he came with the love. Niggas wasn't tripping over scratch. We took turns and we both stacked stacks. And if you had a customer, you had it for life. Cause Duck the true hustler, granted you right. And if we gonna stack G's, then we gotta get along. And he who disagrees, then we gotta get him gone. Cause ain't no problem these days, cause niggas wanna flex. Ain't no squabble these days, so niggas wanna check. And when they finding you, they sending you the M on the ground. Ain't no coming back from the shit, you going down. You was business, you was fucking up the business. Ain't no shit up business. Ain't no love for pause in this game, nigga. I'm relentless. Leaving your mom in the grave. If your ass had to be got, then I got your ass. Rude boy did it to pop your ass. A show for show that my mind gon' get it for life. Then I'm down to let my mind go get it for life. Cause I understand the hustling. Cause in life all I understood was hustling. Cause I was struggling, busting anything in the way of me seeing first motherfucking light of the day. My pockets ain't hurt, that's for certain. You see a broke motherfucker is a burden. I'm the first motherfucker on the block for the cheese.
And I'm the last motherfucker to leave.
Said my pockets ain't hurt, that's for certain. You see a broke motherfucker is a burden. Cause I'm the first motherfucker. Hey, we. I see you, we. Miss Kim. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and living like snow, when laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they all too good. There lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy. This is what he said: me and you, kid, we gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making a dash. They did the job, money can we eat, but one couldn't stop it like he had a disease. He robbed another and another, and a sister and a brother. He tried to rob the man who was a DC undercover. He got battered on me, started acting these Razakis, said, keep still, boy, no need for static. He punched him in his belly and he gave him a slap. But little did he know the little boy was strapped. The kid put out a gun and said, why'd you hit me? The barrel ain't straight for the cop's kidney. The cop got scared, the kid he started to figure, I'll do years if I pull this trigger. So he go dash and ran around the block, got radioed it to another lady cop. He ran by a tree where he saw a sister. Shot for the head, he shot back but he missed her. He looked around good and from expectation he decided he had for the subway station, but she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he was out of breath. He knocked that old man down and swore he killed him. Then he made his move to an abandoned building. He ran up the stairs up to the top floor. Opened up the door there, guess who he saw? Dave the dope fiend shooting dope. Don't know me to no more to no soul. He said, I need bullets, hurry up, run. The dope fiend fell back a spanking shotgun. He ran outside but there was cops all over. He dipped into a car, was stolen over. He raced up the block doing 83. He crashed into a tree near University. He escaped alive though the car was battered. Rat-a-tat-tatted and all the cops scattered. He ran out of bullets and he still had static. He got the leg and pulled out the automatic. He pointed at her head, he said the gun was for the left. He told the cop, back off, oh honey, he's dead. He bit his heart, he knew he was wrong, so he let the lady go, then he starts to run on. Sirens sounded, he seemed astounded, and before long the little boy got surrounded. He dropped his gun and so went the glory. And this is the way I had to end this story. He was only 17, Patrick, and the cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. The shop got the kid, I still hear him scream.
We beat that chocolate taps on my rap. She innovates at the sweeter cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate. Them they be crazy down with the boom.
Come on.
He kick a plan and then the crowd burst.
Hey, Chloe.
I be digging in with the bumpers.
Yeah.
Plus we be freaking till dawn bleaks and night. He gives a straight to smile, so I say hi. Who understood? Yeah, understood the plan. Him heard a beat and put it to his hands. What? I just flipped, let the borders get loose. How to consume all the fishes like juice. If it's the shit, we gon' lift it off the plastic.
Yeah.
The babies go spastic. Oh, hip hop is elastic. Pimp playing sharp, it don't matter. I'm
light over the city.
How I know? Cleopatra don't. I said we cool like that. We cool like that. Come on, we cool like that. I said we cool like that. We cool like that. Come on, we cool like that. We cool like that. We cool. I said we cool like that. We cool like that. We cool like that. I said we cool like that. Come on, we cool like that. We cool like that.
Hey, Chloe, Mike Nathan.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on.
We cool like that, y'all. We coolin'. We coolin'. Yeah. We coolin' this spotlight, y'all. We gon' jump right into it.
Come on.
We ain't gon' play no games with you, Stan. Hey, Mike Nathan. We ain't gon' play no games with you. Yeah. I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world. Hitting them corners in my lolos, girl. Taking my time to perfect my beat, but I still got love for the streets. I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world. Hitting them corners in my lolos, girl. Taking my time to perfect my beat, and I still got
love for the streets.
With so much drama in Southeast DC, it's kinda hard being junkie, double cheat. But I somehow, some way keep coming up with funky ass shit that bugging like the play. May I kick a little something for my G's and make a few meals as I breeze through 2 in the morning and the party still jump cause my mama ain't home. I got those freaks in the living room getting it on it. They ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the door. We don't love them hoes. We gon' blow an ounce to this. Cheese up, freeze up for a second now, bounce to this. Cheese up, for a bounce to this. Cheese up, freeze up for a second now, bounce to this. Yeah. Now bounce to this. Cheese up, freeze up for a second now, bounce.
Got this complex of you, babe. The brother's got this complex of you, babe. The brother's got this complex of you, babe.
Yeah, Chrissy.
The brother's got this complex of you, babe. Got a box of money that I keep under my bed. We don't spend it, though. Might need it for more, yeah, yeah. We need this money just in case we need to make a run. Gotta keep a clip in mama's gun. A run. We like to keep the cars running. We try to keep the bitch humming in case the sweeper boy's coming. Running, running. We like to keep the cars running. We try to keep the bitch humming in case the sweeper boy's coming. Running. Because we got the block, oh Lord, the trunk stay locked. The block, oh God, the block stay hot. The block, oh Lord, the trunk stay locked. Block, oh God, the block stay hot. Block, oh Lord, the trunk stay locked.
Yeah.
Block, oh God, the block stay hot.
The blocks all locked, the trunk stay locked.
Well, there ain't no mistake in that the money you make can make you nervous and shaking. Cause at night you're awake and thinking about lies that you take. Getting on the love you forsake. And in the zone, in the zone. Danger! Woo!
You in the danger zone. Hey, T-Bob. You in the danger zone.
Come on.
Hey, Slow.
Hey, Stan. Stan. You ready?
We got something going on right here, y'all. We gonna let my man take us on up out of here. We got Stan, Starlight over the city. Hey, T-Bob, you gotta zoom in a little bit more. You ready, Stan? Straight to it.
Mary Jane. Mary Jane. Mary Jane.
Let's go. You ready? Let's do it. It's on you. Turn me up.
Woo! Come on.
I'm in love with everything. Yeah.
She's my main thing.
She makes me feel alright.
She
makes my heart sing. And I'm really low.
Yeah.
She comes in close to die. When she don't hit her love. Take me to paradise. Yeah. You love me every day. Oh, oh, oh. Do you? Hey, Sean and Lonnie. Murray Jane in the pocket.
In the pocket, yeah.
Psycho Boo Boo. Yeah, we gonna get up out here, man.
Thank you, Spotlight Over the City. We're plugging band. Thank you.
Yeah, we gonna thank Spotlight Over the City, man, for inviting us out. Y'all can tune in right here each and every Thursday. Spotlight Over the City. That's Mr. Stan and T-Bob. They right here. They doing what they do. They doing what they do.
Indeed.
You can always catch Plug In right around the corner at Lacage. Right around the corner, up the street, around the corner. You can walk up there at Lacage Cajun Seafood. You can catch us at Murray Lou's, Burgers at. We all over the place, man. So y'all make sure y'all strap up and come on through, man. Yes. Even if you don't like no good music, you just want a cool vibe. It's always a vibe at Murray Lou's. You can come through Burgers at Apollo,
Yes,
taste
indeed.
the culture. You can come through Lacage Cajun Seafood, get you whatever you want, and you know, and we do it like that, man. Y'all have a good night. Get home.
Night,
get safe.
everybody.